when I used to live in America, I was living with my mom and my brother. We went from Greece to America in 2014. First, I did not go to America. I didn't want to go because we did not have a place to stay, and we were living at my mom's sister, my brother, and my mom. And I wanted to stay here, but it was a bad decision. I wasn't taking my medication. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't eat for weeks, I ended up in a mental institution, and after a while, I stayed for 1 month. And my mom came from America. My dad paid for her ticket to come from America, and to save me, because the doctors in the mental institution didn't wanna let me go with my dad or my aunt, my dad's sister, because they found them unstable, So after that I went out, we stayed a little bit here in Greece for some weeks because I was in terrible condition. I had lost a lot of weight. I looked very bad. Then we went back to America, and my mom found a place to rent, and I started to argue with my mom. We did not punch each other, just orally, vocal, but not shouting and all day and stuff. Just didn't agree with stuff, And I was telling her I want to go back to Greece. So the people that know me know that I was complaining when I was living in America, and I'm complaining when I live in Greece, I don't know if this has to do with living with schizophrenia, but as schizophrenic people, always something is the problem, like undecided. Is schizophrenic people undecided? Is that even a word, undecided? I have to look it up after. Then we left from rent. My brother came back to Greece. He prefers Greece. And America and Ohio is Ohio is the size of Greece, how big is it? In the town we were living, it's like the town we live in Greece, people just gossip a lot about you, make stories about you, stuff like that. And my mom bought a house in Ohio, in a different area than the one with rent, the house with rent. So I don't really like it in Greece, but I don't know how to survive in America, by my own. Even if I pay for the ticket to go to New York or LA, I'm gonna end up homeless, You need to have a job or better income to survive. And it's hard living with family, It's hard. Here in the house I live, I live alone, My dad pays the rent. I don't talk to my dad. He pays the rent. He doesn't help my brother, though. So I'm not arguing with anyone when I live alone, That's why I think it's better to live alone. And is living with schizophrenia undecided? I think about the times I was in America living with my mom, and I think that I should have been more calm, less argue, more calm. I was getting mad easily. I was telling the people that I used to hang out with that I want to leave America. I want to live from the house, live with my mom. And I did it, I ended up back in Greece. But as I said in my previous video, Greece is bad. Ohio is bad too, but it's better than Greece. You know what I mean? Like, you stay in your house, play video games. I don't even want to play video games now because I don't want to interact with people. I don't know why I'm even on dating apps. I don't even know. I don't want to interact with people. I found peace living alone. And yeah. Living with schizophrenia isn't easy because you push everyone around your way. So yeah. A psychiatrist told me that even if I go to LA or New York, if I haven't done the work inside in my brain, I'll still find problems, Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I think that I need to make more money and leave Greece. I don't think I have a place here, I have a place, to stay, but I don't think I belong in Greece, And I wish I was more calm in America. I wish I did not argue with my mom, because my mom isn't a bad person, It's just not. Looking back, I think that I shouldn't be so on my nerves all the time. Yeah. I think that I got a punishment from the universe, I ended up in Greece like a punishment. Here it's pretty bad. Like, the people make up stories about you. They call you names in the street. You may, if you visit Greece, you may think, oh, good people. Yeah, they're kind to me. They're just kind to you because they want your money, But in the reality, they are stupid, Yeah. And I wish I wasn't Greek. I wish I wasn't born and raised in Greece. There's Greek American people that tell me, I wish I knew Greek and I understand Greek. No, it's better that you don't understand Greek language. Yeah, I wish I was like living in LA, American in LA, or New York. New York, the weather is pretty bad, so I prefer maybe living in LA. Place there. Have an Uber driver if you don't drive. A friend asked me, what different will you do if you were in America than here? I said, not much different. Just stay in the house. Make beats. Yeah. Write raps. Not much different. It's just Americans aren't in your business 24/7. Maybe they gossip, but they're not. They're not up in your business 24/7. Greeks do that. Living with schizophrenia, the undecided. I hope I'll find my way and leave Greece and never come back. Thanks for watching.